Hello folks, I'm Dazed Donut. We are here at Ground Zero. If I was a PMC, this is a very PvP oriented area because you have a spawn, to your right and just ahead of you to the right. But it isn't. I'm here as a scav. I'm just running around and trying to make some money. I don't know why I picked a night mission, to be quite honest. I played these a long time ago. It's actually been quite some time. I'm going to warn you right up front, there is no gunfighting. Obviously, I'm paranoid, and I play like I'm paranoid because you never know what you're going to walk into. But this is a really chill match, so if that's not what you're into, it is what it is. Until the wipe, I'm going to show all the content that I do. But right now, my editing is still really slow. I guess most of it's the voiceover bit, not the editing itself. That beanie, the UXPro Beanie, is a laboratory level 2 craft that makes fleece fabric. I'm pretty sure laboratory level 2 doesn't have any level requirements. It has requirements like ducts level 1, I think, and water collector level 1, but it doesn't have any other lockouts. I should say vents, not ducts. So hot rods don't have any value until you get to Jaeger level 2, and you need a bunch of them for buying a holodink as a barter. You also need it at workbench level 3 to make BP ammo for some reason. So that's a level 3 plate. That helmet is level 4. Nothing else is really of value. Neither of these items really matter either. So the Zibbo gets you grenades at level 2 Peacekeeper, and also a level 2 laboratory craft to make expeditionary fuel tank. The beanie is really just a beanie. The wooden clock has a level 2 skier barter for a sound suppressor for a 12 gauge. There are 2 more barters, but they're for max level skier and ragman. One's for an IR thermal scope and the other's for a ballistic plate. And somebody got the key. The Vita juice has 2 level 1 barters, one for a key, for portable bunkhouse key, and the other for a Snickers bar. And at level 2 Jaeger, you can get a bottle of Oleo multivitamins. The RGlasses supposedly help you see in bad weather like foggy or rainy weather. I guess you need a pair for the quest gratitude as well. Neither of these have any other value other than obviously rubles or rubles. Sorry, but none of these items are important in any special way. This is going to take me a minute. I have to be paranoid because I don't know if the person is still here. They left the door wide open, so you'd assume they went in there and grabbed what they needed. But I can't afford to not act like they could still be here. I wish I knew Russian. The floor layout for this level is weird to me, why they've got it split left and right wings, and then each having their own numbering format. Nope, it's clean. I really need that bag. There's a whole bunch of items I just left on the ground, you know, because I don't have any room.
Чики-брики и в дамки. Ничего, скупщик все продам, доживем.
That clock is worth $52K if I only sell it to therapists. Here's to hoping I get lucky. So PSUs aren't really all that useful until you get up to Bitcoin farm. You need it for Bitcoin farm 2 and 3. There is a early crafting, like a level 1 craft where you can turn it into capacitors if you need them for some reason. Hard drives can be bartered for a bunch of stuff, a backpack, ES arms, SA-58, a Gallet TC-800 high-cut combat helmet, a much better black backpack, an MP-133 custom plastic 4-socket rails, which you need for, I think, level 1 gunsmith, and a whole bunch of other things. The saline is good at therapist level 2 to get an SJ6 injector or a key tool. It also has some use in MedStation level 2 and level 3. The working LCD is used in a barter for the HK MP7A1 submachine gun. You can also use it to make 4 broken LCDs from 4 working LCDs in Workbench level 1. Screw nuts are necessary for water collector level 1 and workbench level 1. There are also 2 level 1 barters, one for a 9x18 PM pistol and one for a silencer cone hybrid 46 direct thread mount adapter. You need 1 spark plug for generator level 1, and you also need 8 spark plugs for the Quest car repair. Measuring tape is needed for security level 1, shooting range level 2, and the cultist circle. It's also necessary for a barter for a tool set from mechanics at level 1. 77 metal spare parts are required for your hideout over the course of the game. They're also required for 6 crafts. 3 GPhones are required for signal part 2. 4 are necessary for network provider part 1. There are 2 barters for night vision scopes from mechanic at level 1. 5 Marlboros cigarettes are required for Bad Habit. There's a barter for an AKS 74UB. At workbench level 1, there's 1 craft to make a broken GPhone out of a broken GPhone X smartphone. So the battered book isn't needed until late in the game. It's needed for the collector quest, and it's also needed for a Ragman level 4 barter for a Fort Redut M body armor. Bolts are required for workbench level 1, water collector level 1, and you can use it to buy a Stecken APS 9x18 machine pistol at level 1. It's nice that looting gives me something to talk about in raid, but man, that's a whole bunch of items all at once, and they all have like 10 different things that they do. I literally had to truncate. I didn't have a choice. Maybe I'll start adding that later in the raid. Nothing wrong with an upgrade.
Нормально, нормально, живем, пацаны.
The 153 is a good shotgun, but it's not required for any quests or anything like that. I'm going to start pushing toward extract. Emercom is the closest one, so I'm going to go there. Guy is stacked. He has the majority of his gear, and all of it's better than what I'm wearing, save the helmet. That night vision's got to be worth something. He's got the face cover that provides armor protection, and that Bagerty rig is better than anything I've got. 5 S marches for med station level 2. You can also use them to make salvias. AI2 medkits are good for 2 med station level 2 crafts, and the car medkit is needed for 2 med station level 1 crafts. One for a salvia and the other for a CMS surgical kit. Well, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell if you're into this content. There's nothing wrong with a super chill raid.